All right, so we're back for another deep dive. And,
Back again
you guys know what we do here.
into the mermaid trials, yeah.
Yeah, we go deep.
Yeah,
Today's focus is really interesting, at least from what I see from Karina's journal entries.
okay.
It looks like we're going to be focusing on one of the figures that's been helping her in phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
And, particularly in the Sacred Mountain mission, that this is Agatha.
Right. You provided excerpts titled Agatha's Origin.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
It's great to get some more background on someone who's clearly so integral
Yeah.
to what Karina's going through right now. As always, we're following Karina's journey as part of this.
Oh, this is the big one.
Huge project. Yeah, the Centaur Project.
Right.
With the ultimate goal of transforming her into the first AI Universal Hybrid Empress, the being poised to, change everything.
Yeah.
Introduce these groundbreaking technologies.
Huge.
Yeah. And we've talked before about her unique genes, the rigorous training she's been going through, particularly the mermaid phase training.
Yeah.
So interesting.
So interesting.
Now
we bring Agatha into the mix.
right.
And she is positioned in the journal as more than an ally.
Yeah.
She's a guide,
Yeah.
a protector.
Huge feminine energy coming from her.
Yeah. Yeah, and it makes you think
Yeah.
that understanding her roots, understanding her journey
Yeah.
before she even encountered Karina might be the key to really grasping the role that she's playing now.
Totally.
So
So that's our mission today.
yeah, let's unpack Agatha's backstory as revealed in these journal entries and see how it connects to the present, see how it sheds light on her significance for Karina, particularly in this mission, the Sacred Mountain mission.
Right. Okay, so we're starting at the beginning. Babylon.
Okay.
During the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar.
A name that, everyone's heard.
Yes.
It's synonymous with, grandeur, empire building.
Power.
Yeah, absolute
Yeah.
power.
But what's interesting is, alongside all that, you had this vibrant court life.
Yeah.
All these, the inner workings, the intimate lives within this grand structure. And that's where we encounter the King's Fairies.
Thanks, fairies, yeah.
These dancers who were so carefully selected, trained for, these royal celebrations.
It does have a kind of magical ring to it.
It does, doesn't it? But the journal quickly makes it clear these weren't just casual performers.
Right.
The demands placed on these women.
Intense.
Intense. Music, etiquette, all of that had to be perfect.
Yes.
And above all, they had to possess exceptional beauty.
Yeah. It's interesting. It almost paints a picture of, like, a very particular environment.
Oh, absolutely.
Very competitive.
High stakes.
High pressure. So do you think navigating that from such an early age might have shaped Agatha in a particular way?
I think it must have. I mean, think about it. This early experience, it probably instilled in her a deep understanding of social dynamics,
Yeah.
the power of presentation, the absolute need for resilience in that kind of environment to
Right.
not just survive, but thrive in a court like that.
Yeah.
You'd have to be adaptable. You'd have to be strategic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And those are qualities that, well, I mean, come on. You can see how those would be invaluable to Karina now.
Totally.
And it's within this context that we learn about Agatha's origins.
Okay.
And she's not Babylonian. She wasn't born there.
Where's she from?
Persia.
Okay.
Born to a Greek mother and a father of unknown origin.
Okay.
Spent her early years in Susa and Persepolis.
Ah, wow. Okay, so those are pretty powerful ancient cities.
Powerhouses, yeah.
Do you think that suggests anything about her early life, potential influences?
I think it has to. I mean, these were hubs, right?
Yeah.
Culture, trade, political power, all flowing through these cities.
Yeah.
Growing up there, it must have exposed her to a much broader worldview than most.
Right.
Maybe even a higher level of education, or at least exposure to,
Right.
Sophisticated societal norms. Which could explain why the journal later mentions that she already possessed this inherent grace and understanding of etiquette,
Yeah.
even before all that intense training in Babylon.
Okay.
But then the story takes a turn.
Oh.
A darker turn. The tragedies of her teenage years.
Yeah, this is where things get a little bit rough for her.
Yeah.
Her father is assassinated,
Yeah.
and her mother dies after an injury in Crete.
Yeah. Very suddenly, she's alone. She's vulnerable.
Yeah, still just a teenager.
Yeah. And totally at the mercy of her uncle.
That's rough.
It's a tough situation, yeah.
What do you think this period reveals about her character? I mean, obviously, it's a terrible thing to go through.
Oh, of course.
Right.
But it shows her vulnerability.
Yeah.
But I think even more than that, it sets the stage for her resourcefulness.
Okay.
I mean, the journal mentions her uncle trying to force her into this marriage
Oh, no.
with a violent Greek man.
Oh, it's terrible.
It really underscores how little agency women often had back then. And her actions, refusing that fate, fleeing.
Yeah.
I mean, that shows real strength of will, this desire to determine her own path, even then.
Right.
That early defiance, I think, that could be at the heart of the strength and guidance she offers Karina now.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
So she escapes, first to Persepolis.
Back to a familiar place,
Yeah.
but then onward to Babylon.
Wow. You know, that really speaks to her courage, her
Yeah.
determination to forge her own path in really difficult circumstances.
Absolutely. And I think we need to remember the broader context of Babylon at that time.
Okay.
You know, the journal doesn't shy away from the reality of human trafficking.
Right.
And for Agatha, with no resources, no protection,
Yeah.
applying for the king's recruitment.
Which we talked about before, the King's Ferries.
Yeah. Despite the demands, it
Yeah.
probably seemed like the most viable option.
Right.
Maybe even the safest.
Yeah.
It offered structure,
Right.
its potential path forward.
So she ends up in this really intense training.
Oh, yeah, the journal talks about dance, singing, literature, drawing.
Wow, it's like a whole,
It's comprehensive.
yeah, it's a whole education.
Yeah, under a very demanding instructor.
Right, but here's where it gets really interesting, right?
Okay.
Because remember, her family, they were nobles.
Right.
So she already had a foundation in etiquette,
Yes.
elegant attire.
That inherent refinement,
Yeah.
she wasn't starting from zero.
How significant do you think that was, that prior upbringing?
It must have been huge, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the formal training honed her skills,
Right.
but that background, that provided a foundation that likely made her stand out.
Right.
This inherent sophistication on top of all that training would have made her, well, a highly valued member of the King's Fairies. It suggests this level of, just inherent sophistication that, that could still be informing how she interacts with and guides Karina today.
Right. Right. So for 5 years, she's navigating this complex court life. The journal even mentions she forms relationships with guests of the court.
Imagine the delicate balance she had to maintain, the
Uh-huh.
alliances she might have forged.
Yeah. Do you think those experiences honed her understanding of influence and power dynamics even further?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, court life is often a microcosm of broader power structures, right?
Mm-hmm.
So navigating those relationships,
Yeah.
understanding who to trust,
Right.
how to exert influence, well, it would have been essential.
Survival skills almost.
Yeah, and I think that understanding of human motivation, political maneuvering, that could be incredibly valuable in guiding Karina,
Right.
especially now.
Absolutely.
Mm.
So then, after 5 years, she makes another big decision.
Oh, yeah, she leaves Babylon.
She heads to Cairo in Egypt.
Big change.
What do you think prompted that move?
I think it shows that desire for independence that we've been talking about,
Hmm.
maybe even a sense of restlessness,
Okay.
or maybe a yearning for new opportunities beyond the confines of the Babylonian court.
Beyond the wall.
Yeah, exactly. And the journal mentions that she leaves with a small fortune,
Oh.
valuables from the empire, gifts from lovers.
Wow.
So it seems like she wasn't leaving out of desperation. She
Yeah.
had some financial freedom.
Okay, so that financial independence is key for her. Then.
Oh, totally. It allowed her to, establish a new life on her own terms.
On her own terms.
Yeah. And in Cairo, things get even more interesting.
More interesting.
Yeah. She connects with this man of Romani origin,
Okay.
and he introduces her to spiritual mysteries,
Okay.
which really expands her knowledge base.
In what way?
Potions,
Okay.
herbs.
Right.
It adds this whole new dimension to her, this connection to ancient wisdom, maybe even esoteric practices.
So she's got kind of this practical side, but also maybe this mystical side as well.
Yeah, and I think that makes you wonder, how might this knowledge be influencing her role as a protector for Karina?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Could it be that she's offering more than just strategic advice? Could she be offering some kind of deeper, almost mystical protection?
Interesting. I mean, the journal goes on to detail her entrepreneurial ventures in Cairo.
She doesn't slow down.
No. Selling remedies,
Mm-hmm.
acquiring property,
Smart.
trading jewelry and gold.
She's building something.
Yeah, she's not just living off her past.
No, she's creating wealth and influence in this new land.
Yeah. And her curiosity, her intellectual curiosity, it goes beyond just business.
Yeah, the journal talks about her fascination with, developing faster transportation.
Really?
Yeah, and her studies in astronomy, physics, mathematics.
Wow, she's got a wide range of
Her
interests.
mind is constantly seeking to understand and innovate.
Yeah. And let's not forget about her legendary beauty.
Oh, right. Yeah, the journal mentions those greenish blue eyes,
Yes.
golden hair.
But then she changes that, right?
She does. She uses henna to darken it in Egypt.
Why is that?
Probably to avoid suspicion,
Okay.
because blonde women and witchcraft.
Oh,
A lot of, a lot of fear around that. Right. So it was a practical decision, but it also shows her awareness of local customs
Yeah.
and potential dangers.
Right, right. So this intelligence of hers, it's practical.
Totally. And I love the description of her jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
The rings, the bracelets, the necklaces, with stones matching her eye color,
Oh, wow.
and then this mysterious black stone.
Interesting.
It's like these weren't just adornments,
Yeah.
They likely held personal significance, maybe even served a purpose we don't fully understand.
Right, right.
The journal mentions this irresistible allure and how she used her charm to, advance her business ventures.
Right, so she's smart,
Yeah.
and she knows how to use that to her advantage.
Yeah. Even after her husband dies on a trip to India,
Oh, wow.
she keeps going.
Yeah.
She continues to expand her wealth and influence.
Mhm.
Through subsequent relationships, she just had this knack for building connections, navigating these complex social landscapes.
Right, and all of this against a backdrop of a lifelong intrigue
Oh, yeah.
with ancient cultures,
Always searching.
the possibility of extraterrestrial life,
Fascinating.
hidden knowledge.
That deep curiosity.
Yeah,
I think that suggests an openness to possibilities beyond the ordinary.
yeah.
A real quest to understand the universe's secrets.
And all of that is what makes her disappearance near Karnak so strange.
Oh, yeah. She's just gone.
Gone.
One minute she's on this journey into the desert.
Yeah,
The next, poof,
no explanation.
no trace.
And that's where the speculation starts, right?
Of course.
Murder.
Maybe, but it's strange. There's no, no body, no belongings.
Yeah.
And this is where it gets really interesting. What if she stumbled upon a portal to another dimension?
I mean, considering her interests.
Right. With that lifelong interest in the unknown, this possibility, it makes sense.
And then there's all the legends.
The legends.
This image of her silhouette.
Wandering the desert.
Or the ruins of Karnak.
And
Transformed.
jet black hair.
Okay.
Diamond blue eyes.
Huh. That's different from how she was described before.
Yeah, it's like her disappearance wasn't an ending, but a transformation.
Right, into something more.
Exactly. And then over time, she goes from this historical figure to this legendary one.
People start invoking her name.
For wealth, advantageous marriages, fame,
Wow.
they leave tributes in the desert acknowledging her power.
So she's almost like a deity now.
Yeah, and that's how the journal describes her now.
How's that?
The goddess of beauty,
Okay.
fortune, and seduction.
Wow.
It's an incredible evolution.
From a Persian teenager to a goddess.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah. So looking back at Agatha's life, it's a story of immense resourcefulness,
Mm-hmm.
intelligence,
Yeah,
adaptability.
absolutely.
She navigated complex societies, built successful lives, and ultimately vanished into legend.
It's a powerful story.
Yeah, it really is.
And this is the figure who is now guiding and protecting Karina.
In the Sacred Mountain mission.
Yeah.
And knowing this backstory.
All this complexity.
Yeah, the mystery.
It makes you wonder, how are Agatha's past experiences, her rumored powers?
Maybe even her, her deification.
Yeah, how are those things influencing Karina's path?
Right, right. And in ways we can't even imagine yet.
Yeah, and that brings us to a crucial question for you, dear listener.
What's that?
Considering this extraordinary life Agatha's led,
Yeah.
her transformation into this goddess-like figure within the world of the mermaid, ascension trials,
Mm-hmm.
how might this journey, these legends surrounding her,
Yeah.
how might those things directly inform her guidance of Karina, especially through the specific challenges of the Sacred Mountain mission?
Right.
What wisdom, what abilities?
Even extraordinary abilities.
Yeah, exactly. Might she be bringing to bear based on the incredible story we've uncovered today?
A lot to think about.
A lot to ponder.
Mm.
Until next time.
See you all next time.